Obviously the government, the PNP government was under pressure.
Right.
And when they were under pressure, the Labour Party was campaigning all around the place and putting more pressure on the government. We were having meetings in various parishes, halfway through, thousands of people, and I think that the nation felt that the PNP was under pressure, and the support for the JLP was growing because we tagged them, and the Cuban ambassador was in Jamaica, and he played a major role, an obvious role, as far as we were concerned. He was seen with the police, he was seen speaking to clubs, and his speech was protection for the government. Michael Manley said that he was going to follow Castro to the mountaintop, and we interpret that to mean he was going to change Jamaica to be like Cuba, and Cuba was a communist government. So we at that stage say, well, the Cubans are here. You know, Estrada is here representing Fidel Castro. Michael carry him here, so they are on their way here already. And the government was forced to call the election early. I think if it were June or July, them announced that the election would be November or so. So we had a long period of campaign, and we laid it on, we put it on heavy on them. In a political system that we have, I couldn't stay here today and blame one side. I could blame one side as having created the direction, but I'll have to say that the other side also followed the direction to protect itself. So if they were killing JLP, they were killing PNP. If they were stoning PNP, they were stoning JLP. Right? And I think that there was political war among both political parties as a result of the PNP decided to change the political system and to move from what we had to what we call social and communism. So many people died, many stones were thrown, many houses were set on fire, many people were battered and bruised as a result of the approach of the government to go socialist and the approach of the opposition to maintain what we had inherited from both Norman Manley and Buster Manley. I have never met a CIA man, and I consider myself to have been very close to the leader of the opposition. We accuse them of bringing Fidel Castro, and they accuse us of bringing the Americans. So the average man would have had a choice between socialism, well, I didn't call it socialism, communism, and what we call two-party democracy, which America supports. And I think that the JLP had the American support, and the PNP had the Cuban support. So the little man would have been forced to make a choice based on whether he had food, whether he had clothes, whether he had a job, or whether he see what was happening in other places. And it was political confusion, particularly for the masses. Follow me? and the political parties were trying to hold on to their reign, I thought whether America going to win or Soviet Union going to win. Seaga going to win or Manley going to win. Seaga represent a philosophy that they would accuse us of being American and Canadian. And Manley represents a philosophy of Cuba and the Soviet Union. Follow me? Mm-hmm. And we had to hit the ground to get most of the people to come on our side. And it was at that time they said that food was being hoarded, middle class was leaving the country, man with money was leaving with it. And we showed the people. In fact, for you to get a pound of flour, you had to buy something else. It was married. You know, food was married. They couldn't sell it one thing. I remember I gave a speech in Halfway Tree where the women had to buy something to get stay free. Mm-hmm. And I said, for you to stay free, you have to have the JLP.